What's good, everybody? It's David DeBryan, I always say that, the host to this podcast, Midwest Dad Squad. We're going live again, another week, another episode, another show. It just keeps coming each and every single week. So I'm stoked for it. Alongside, I got
My
Daddy
host.
Eats,
My host.
aka my co-host from Kimball, South, guys.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
finishing up a little dessert.
God, I
Kinder
couldn't have
Bueno,
botched that.
man. These things are
Ooh,
amazing. You ever had one?
uh-uh.
Oh, they're delicious. They're delicious. But here's the secret. I don't really like them. Lucy loves them. I'm just eating them so she can't eat them.
What a jerk move.
No, I'm just kidding. They're actually pretty good. Hey.
Hey.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by, for instance, Skip Day. I wish I could have skipped today, but it's an orange pineapple hard seltzer. Not a fan of these things, but our hard seltzers like White Claws and everything. But this is not a paid advertisement. This podcast is not rated R. Or maybe it is rated R. I don't know what it's rated, but it's not rated for the 18 and younger crowd. We drink, we swear, not as much as we used to. So we've cut back.
Rated M for mature.
Well, we're not even mature, so I don't know why.
I can't be on here. That's yeah.
Yeah, it's not even rated E for everyone. We should rate it S for some people.
S for some people. Yeah.
So this is, like I said, orange pineapple. It's a Skip Day from Fernson, local brewery. Never had this flavor. I've had Skip Days before. They're not that great. So let's see about this. Excuse me, orange pineapple.
I don't like pineapple, but I don't know. It kind of sounds good. How is it? Is it good?
No.
No.
Nope. I'll drink it because it's opened, but it is not what it's cracked up to be. Like, actually, I don't know. I take that back. Oh, man, I just ate dinner. I'm all full of whatevers. But anyways, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I play it out to be, but it's not as good as I say it is going to be. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 4.5.
Nice.
I'm a bourbon IPA drinker, so these Skip Days just aren't doing it. 4 point, I don't know if it's a 9 or a 3 alcohol by volume. So anyways.
Did I catch a niner in there? You calling from a walkie-talkie?
I think it's a tree, a 4-point tree.
No, it's cordless.
Yeah.
Good old Tommy Boy reference.
To be honest, I can't even see straight.
Jeez, how many beers did you have at work?
None at all.
None at all.
No, I think it's my contacts. I put new contacts in this morning. They take about 3 weeks to get focused, and then I take them out, put the new ones in. So, yeah, I'm always seeing double vision.
It's because you like bourbon.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's another week, another episode.
Just keep chugging along.
Speaking of chugging, that was more of a sip.
Trusty old Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew. I get all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
One of these days, I'll have one of your IPAs.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna try to make it over there, but I got stuck at work doing a little extra stuff. So, yeah.
It's all right.
This episode tonight, I really didn't want to talk about it, but I really didn't want to hurt your feelings and be like, "Hey, I don't really want to talk about it." Well, it's just one of those things that I don't know who the hell made up this holiday, but it's by far the stupidest holiday. So if there's any women out there that are watching this, moms, I don't know why you are, because this is a dad squad podcast. So if you hacked your husband's, boyfriend's, whatever's account, this subject tonight is not for you. It's for all those men out there that
great. You just made one viewer quit watching. Now you're back to one viewer. See what you did?
I bet the wife logged off and the husband logged back on. I bet your mom got off and your dad got off.
It's probably my mom. Mom, come back. Come on. We're just kidding. Come back.
tell me, by the way, if you guys haven't figured it out, this is the pre-game to Valentine's Day episode. Yeah, it's not that I don't like it. I think that all these flower shops. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Are you frozen
Well,
or what? We just lost him again. I don't know why Eric decides to leave us all the time, but we'll get him back here a second. Hey, welcome back.
hey, it says you're in the show. That's right. Damn technology. No, like I'm not a big fan of like going to the store and paying. Actually, I take that back. I am not a fan of going to the store and paying 6 times as much for flowers. Like a dozen roses. You go get a dozen roses right now.
It's expensive.
No, it's not. It's only like 20, $30. But if you wait until next Wednesday to do it, it's like 60, $70. Now that's expensive.
Yeah.
So, one thing I will go to the store and overpay for, everything else. Like steak. I love steak. If it's a good steak, a good quality steak, I'll overpay for it. If it is a good bottle of bourbon, I'll overpay for it because I got a whole liquor cabinet back there full of overpaid bourbon. But anyways, yeah, it's just why is there a certain day that I have to be dedicated to go buy you chocolates? Not you, but my.
I mean, you can, but
No. Like why does it have to be a certain day that I gotta go like dedicate to express how much I love my wife, my girlfriend, my fiance, not all of the above because I don't have all the above. But like even my kids, like I know my first, like when my oldest was 1, well, no, she wasn't even 1. She was like 2 weeks old that they went and got me a Valentine's Day gift because, excuse me, they love daddy, and it was a bottle of Crown. I was like, whoa, you are the best kid ever. You can't even do nothing right now but eat, sleep, and shit. And you're buying me a bottle of Crown? Heck yeah, best kid around. But it just over the years, it's like, why? What is the whole meaning behind Valentine's Day? Why is it dedicated to one day that I got to express my love for my significant other? Whatever happened to the other 364 days? Those other 364 days, if I buy you a flower, a dozen flowers, any gift, whoa, somebody messed up.
right.
So, boys, men, gentlemen, if you're going to mess up, I would mess up on Valentine's Day. She won't expect it. She's just thinking, hey, I'm getting flowers because it's Valentine's Day. Just kidding. Don't do that. But no, seriously. Like, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day next week?
Well, obviously Karen works late all the time because
Yep.
when is Valentine's? Is it next week?
Well, it's a week from today, David.
Okay, so next week, Wednesday. So she works late usually, so probably not going to do a whole lot, honestly. I'm trying to get her gift, her Valentine's Day gift early, and maybe we'll get to go out together maybe sometime like this weekend. Well, I don't know. It's Super Bowl this weekend, so it's really tough. I work Saturday, so we're going to have to figure out something maybe Saturday after I work, but honestly, when you're younger, you like it means a lot more, but when you get older, I feel like
it's just another day.
Yeah, I mean, it means something, but it's like I said, it's basically just another day. What's that?
No, go ahead. You keep talking. I'm listening.
I was just gonna say it's basically just like another day, and I don't know, just I have gotten her stuff like in the past, the last couple of Valentine's Day. I don't know, like going back to school, like going to like like elementary school days, like where you had the Valentine's Day like contest to see who made like the best gift box or whatever.
Yep.
Did you remember that?
Yeah. Speaking of that, I just got the email. Like I sent an email out to the teacher. It's like, are you guys doing a Valentine's Day party? Because Lucy's like, we ain't doing mine. We don't do it. We're too old. Ah. I was like, no, you'll do it. So now I got to go buy shit to make a damn box, and then I got to buy a Valentine's. And like you said, it was a contest.
Yeah.
Back in the day when we were
It was
younger.
so much fun.
It was. And remember, you had to write down like to Billy from Eric to Joe to Susie to Sally. Like everybody was to their name
Yeah,
from Eric. Nowadays, like they have told us as parents, just write from Lucy on it, like if or from Eric or whoever is the giver,
it's
just in
so
case your kid does not want to give everybody a candy.
yeah, or like
They
to
don't feel
so
bad.
somebody doesn't get it offended, like if you don't put their
Yeah.
name on it, you know.
What? Like what the hell? Like we're growing up in a world of bunch of pansies, sillies, sallies. Like if my kid's gonna take a treat for 3/4 of her class, she's gonna take a treat for the other quarter of a class too. Like I don't understand. Like whether you got beef with that person on the playground or not, kill them with kindness.
Right.
Yeah, give
Yeah,
them a
like
bag of Skittles.
right. I know that
Sorry.
was just that was so much fun getting to do that, making those Valentine's Day boxes, seeing how creative people got with those Valentine's Day boxes. Like you see some of the craziest
Yeah, but
ideas for these boxes.
I'll bet there's a lot of parents that help those kids because they got to be the cool kid, you know?
Yeah.
No.
I don't. There was a kid in my grade, or his name was Luke Keeble, and he was really really talented at like drawing, artistry, anything like that stuff. His boxes were probably my favorite part of the holidays, just to see how creative he got with it. I mean,
Yeah.
the dude made me a birthday card one time, like when he came to my birthday party, and he customized it. At the time, I was a big Jake Plummer fan, like for the
Who's that?
Broncos. He was one of the quarterbacks for the Broncos at the time, and I don't know why I liked him, but I did. And so he customized a birthday card for me, and it was like the best drawing I've ever seen in my life of a birthday card. It was just, it was something cool. So like, you know, it was really really special to see that. So that's was like one of my favorite parts of just seeing how talented the guy is. I think he's an architect now, so I mean it makes sense. But
Yep.
like the kid's just super talented.
Yeah, no, it's just, you know what, kid, there's an old shoebox, right in the corner there. You just get that out and tape some paper and some whatever you want to draw to it and call it good.
Cut a hole in the middle.
Yeah. No, she puts a little bit of thought in it. She's probably going to make something this weekend. But then at the same time, she's got to do some science fair stuff. And it's just, the kid's very creative. So it's like, I just got to buy the material and then just let her go. And then she'll do whatever she wants. Pokemon. Now she's into, I don't know, every year it changes. So we'll see what this year's Valentine's Day box brings.
She's probably gonna put like like a slot in the middle, be like your lunch money here.
Oh, that's actually pretty funny. That's a good one. That would be cool. Of course, my kid would do that.
Not to single her out or anything. It's just that'd be
No.
hilarious.
Actually, my kid wouldn't do that. My kid's the kid that would go out on the playground and grab you by your shirt collar.
Give me your lunch money.
Yeah, she's been in trouble a couple times for being a bully on the playground. But, oh well. But,
Yeah, you live and you learn.
yeah. But no, it's just like, what do like normal people do for Valentine's Day? Like, obviously, um, I don't know. It's like it's the old, hey, it's one day a week. All these, like people say that dealerships do the exact same thing during tax time. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't jack our prices up, and then
Just a normal
after
day.
March 1st, when everybody spent their tax dollars, we don't lower the prices. No, we lower prices because stuff gets aged. Everything is market driven. So probably the same reason on that. If the flower shop across the street's selling them for 45, 50, $60, why can't I?
Right.
That's the big hoax. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't know what they got to do to prep those flowers, but we should go buy flowers before, during, and after Valentine's Day and see what they cost. Actually, we don't have to buy them. We just got to call and price them out. We should do that. Call the same store, see what we get.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that'd be wild to see like what their prices jack up to be like the day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just I wish we could call them on the podcast, but we do this so late at night. I don't think anybody's open. But
Probably not.
yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's like, why, I got friends in the food service business, and they're like, "Oh, hey, what would you expect to pay for a Valentine's dinner? What do you all want?" And it's anywhere from $100 to $200 is what somebody would spend.
Oh yeah.
Like you're telling me you're going to go out and eat, and you're going to spend $200 on a Valentine's meal, couple steak and the salad. I mean, it's a 3-course meal. You get your salad or soup, you get steak, chicken, whatever, shrimp, whatever. But then you get like each get a piece of cheesecake. It's probably this big, like this big. That's probably bad to do that, but you know what I'm saying. It's probably not very big piece because only me and my kid could eat half a cheesecake in a single setting. But then it's like, okay, then you get a bottle of wine or whatever. You're telling me that stuff costs $200?
See,
Same thing.
I feel like that stuff is easier when you're single. When you don't have kids yet, like you're able to do that stuff. You're able to go out and spend all that $200. But after you have kids, man, like it's so hard to just find a sitter. So if you two can just go out and get, a dinner together and a movie. Like, Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday. You got to work the next day. Usually most people, a lot of people are not going to want to watch a kid on a Wednesday night usually because they're busy. They got stuff going on. So, my opinion, like I'm totally fine with staying in, the whole family getting together, just getting maybe like a pizza and a Valentine's heart or something
of course
like
you
that.
order a pizza because you don't know how to cook.
I know how to cook. Just
pizza rolls.
No. Not at all. I would say like that would be like I'd be fine with that. Like
what, pizza rolls?
Yeah, or just pizza in general.
Well, I think if anybody's watching this, if it can't be cooked in an air fryer, David's not cooking it.
Hey, I made you a believer with steak, didn't I?
No, you didn't cook me steak in the.
Oh no,
bacon.
Bacon, and it was good, wasn't it?
You know what? It was good, but at the same time, like as long as like I told you this before I came over to your house, you cook bacon as long as it's not undercooked or overcooked, like soft and chewy, I'll eat it. Not like where it's still raw. It has to be fully cooked. I like crispy bacon, not extra crispy bacon. Like I'm just a bacon guy.
I am too. That's my weakness.
So the bacon that wasn't extra crispy, the bacon that was extra crispy, they were both good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you cook your bacon, people?
There's nobody watching.
Exactly.
Got quite the crowd, didn't I? Not even Drew. What the hell, Drew?
Text him. Tell him to get on. We need one audience member.
I literally just said, like, on both platforms, Drew, where are you at?
Maybe he's out buying roses before they go skyrocket in price.
He could be doing that.
Yeah. So what's a cheaper alternative to Valentine's Day than other than going and cooking something at home? Like what else would you do? What else not would you do, but whatever. I don't know. Like movie, date night. I mean,
even movie is expensive too. You got to pay for popcorn. I mean, you can't go to a movie without popcorn.
Oh no, you take my kid with you. She knows how to scam the system. You go. Yeah, I'm not kidding you, man. This kid is a genius. So we go, the last movie we went to Open Season, and we had to use the kiosk because it was like 8, 9 o'clock at night. So you go to buy your tickets. It asks for like kid, adult, senior citizen. So she selects kid for herself and senior citizen for her dad.
He's here.
What a shithead. I mean, like it's cool. You saved me some money, kiddo, but yes, I'm not that all. I'm here. Had to smash a plate of nachos. Oh, man.
Jealous.
What'd you put on it for toppings, Drew?
He probably puts all those gross shit like jalapenos, black olives.
That's onions. The good stuff. That's the good stuff.
No. I'm basic.
Oh, yeah, you are. Drew, why don't you chirp in with I know you're our biggest fan. You're a fanboy, just like David is with the Kelsey brothers. Why don't you chirp in with what your ideal Valentine's Day budget and what you think is an ideal Valentine's Day date is?
There's no way Drew's going on a date with 4 kids on Valentine's Day.
How old are his kids? Like, there's got to be one old enough, huh?
I don't know. I think, Drew, what is your oldest? Like 5?
Jeez,
Something?
4 kids between 0 and 5. Damn, the baby
I could
not
be
stopping.
wrong. Hey, he's my age too. You think he's like 29 too? 4 kids. I mean, now they can be done. So I mean, that's one thing he's got going for him.
How do you have time to put the pants back on, man?
He doesn't wear pants. He wears shorts. He says McDonald's. Period. End of story. 7, 5, 3, and 8 months.
7?
Yeah, see, so that's crazy.
7 months, 5 months, 3 months, and 8 months?
No, 7 years old. I'm guessing 5 years old, 3 years old, and then 8 months. He just had a kid almost a year ago.
Gotcha. You know what? I don't know, man. I don't know about that McDonald's thing. There's got to be better fast food out there than McDonald's.
Arby's, maybe.
How about flowers? Do you get flowers? Do you get chocolates? Do you get a Valentine's Day card? Like, the only thing that would be worth money on Valentine's Day would probably be the chocolate.
Unless you got like dark chocolate, and that's gross.
Dark chocolate's good for you, David.
It's good for you, but it tastes like shit. I mean, crap. Sorry, YouTube.
You got to mix it with something.
I don't think I could. I don't think I can mix dark chocolate with anything. I don't like dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate sea salt caramels are probably the best dark chocolate.
Oh, I'm about to lose Drew again. I'm about to lose Eric, not Drew. God, I cannot talk tonight. Words are tough.
How are you losing me?
You were just frozen for like 5 seconds.
I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if it's the connection or what it is, but
I think Novak is messing with your internet now.
Oh, Novak.
Can't get your trash picked up. Neither can you get your internet.
Yeah, I still haven't got my check for $21 yet either.
Drew, stop it. Stop it right now.
It is GOAT. Yeah.
No.
Greatest of all time.
Nope. Grossest of all time.
Is grossest even a word?
I don't know, and I don't care. We're not on here to have correct grammar.
Yeah,
we're idiots from the Midwest.
If this podcast ever gets canceled, our new one's gonna be idiots from the Midwest.
Midwest, starring Drew Leaf.
Oh, that's good stuff.
It's literally like Drew is like on with us without him being on with us.
Exactly.
I appreciate you, Drew. You're like the only person that's like stayed on consistently each week.
Well, yeah, I don't know, consistently. There's been a couple. I mean, if he was consistently, he would have been there 20 minutes ago.
He's probably trying to like comb his mustache to get it look like yours.
I don't know if you'll ever get it to look like this, but
he said, "I believe the wife and I are going to comedy show on Valentine's Day." All right.
Where's this comedy show? Who's playing?
It's definitely not Matt Rife because I'm going Matt Rife on February 28th, so it can't be that.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay to go see that guy. That guy's overrated.
Oh, he is not. He's hilarious.
Yes, he is.
He can just come up with stuff on the fly. Like like that doesn't just like it's so hard when you're up on stage. I bet to like just come up with stuff as you go.
I bet it's not because everybody does it. I mean, shit, there's Boss's Comedy Night, all these local people. I mean, everybody does it. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, this is why we're getting canceled.
well, I know she's in for a real treat. It shouldn't last but more than about 20 seconds.
Best Valentine's Day ever.
Oh. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Matt Riff is Matt Rife, whatever. I don't know. He's good. But at the same time, I was a real big fan of Rodney
Don't.
Carrington.
Oh,
Rodney Carrington's some pretty good stuff. And then I seen him in person the second time, and the guy is absolute crap worthless. I say crap
crap
worthless.
worthless.
Yeah, because I can't say shit worthless.
You just did. Crap.
So if you really want a good comedian, I know the guy's passed away. I think he did a little drug overdose, but the greatest of all times, Mitch Hedberg. Absolutely.
You're
Mitch
forgetting about
Hedberg.
one.
Who?
Come on.
Who?
I can't even think of his name now. Oh my God. What is
Well, then he
wrong with
doesn't
me?
exist if you can't think of a name. I'm telling you, you go to
Chris
Google.
Farley.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Mitch Hedberg, way better. Way better. Greatest comedian of all time, Mitch Hedberg. Telling you. I am telling you. The guy takes the Oscars, the Grammys, the whatever, every single year. Sucks that he's dead.
Oh, Drew, why'd you have to say that? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Toby Keith.
Oh, man. But Toby Keith wasn't a comedian. He's a great country western singer.
He was one of the GOATs. I will say that.
Yes. But
Gabriel Iglesias. I don't think you spelled it
what?
right, Drew.
Who is that?
You don't know who Gabriel Iglesias is?
No.
Oh my gosh.
So
you need to watch more comedy.
So saying Chris Farley is the greatest comedian of all time is like saying LeBron James is the GOAT.
I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time. I'm saying he would have been one of the greatest if he didn't OD, obviously, but
top 10 comedians. Mitch Hedberg falls 1 through 11. Think
11?
Yes. Think about that. That's how good he is, and you know it. And I know it. You just don't want to prove it.
I don't even know who Mitch Hedberg is, so
yeah, because you live under a damn rock, boy.
I know. Get me out of this damn rock.
So that would be, if I could go see him for a Valentine's Day show, that's who I would go to.
I don't know. There is another comedian, Shane Gillis. I kind of have mixed feelings about him. I like he's funny. Like some of his stuff is hilarious. But I don't know. There's some things that I don't really agree with him on either.
Yeah.
Drew, the topic for tonight is pre-Valentine's. Like, what do you do for Valentine's Day? Do you go out with your significant other, or do you stay in? And Eric decided to leave me again. What is going on with you? If you didn't want to be a part of the show, you could have just said it.
I'm telling you, man, this Valentine's Day talk is pretty boring, so I'm just going to leave. No, but it's just like here, it says you're in the show, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're in backstage. I'm like, what the hell am I doing on the backstage? Put me on the show.
You're on.
I'm getting ready for Jerry Springer, like want to go out and fight these people. And Jerry.
Oh.
Okay, I got this now. Best comedian ever. Okay, I take the Mitch Hedberg off. I just had a brain fart.
Dave Chappelle, dude.
No, Dave Chappelle. Whoever
Chappelle?
the hell Chappelle.
Chappelle's hilarious, dude.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Robin Williams.
Okay, yes, boom. I'll give you that. He's pretty hilarious too.
Yes, he is. Excuse me, that's another skip day. Escape. It's not even that good. I don't know what they were thinking when they made these.
Drew says Jerry Seinfeld.
No, absolutely not.
Well, Drew's wrong again.
Yeah. And LeBron James is a good basketball player.
Could you beat him?
Probably.
I don't think so.
The guy's more of an actor. Like you see him on TV and you're like, he's like,
flop, foul.
Yeah, exactly. The guy's more of an actor than he is a ball player.
He's gotten better with it because they don't let him get it. Ha! Thank you, Drew. Matt Rife is GOAT. LeBron is GOAT.
No, absolutely not.
In this generation, LeBron is the GOAT. In
No,
the
he's
past
not.
generation, MJ all day.
No.
Who would be the GOAT in the above Michael Jordan in the past time?
Larry Bird.
No, I mean he's great, yes, but he
Let's
was
see who
great.
else. Dennis Rodman, Shaquille O'Neal,
No,
Karl Malone.
they're all great, but their stats don't even come close to MJ's.
Yeah. So yeah, MJ is the GOAT. You can't be a GOAT and be replaced. You can't.
MJ couldn't hold LeBron's jock.
So listen. So if you're a GOAT, what does GOAT stand for?
Greatest of all time.
There you go. So if you're the greatest of all times, you can't be replaced.
But there's different generations of
No, it's
greatness.
times. That's the whole times. Greatest of all time.
But if they're not playing anymore,
it's all time. It's all time.
Agree to disagree.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you choke on your Mountain Dew. And your dog has to give you mouth to mouth.
God. That dog is so gross.
Anyways, greatest of all time. Like all the times in the world, the greatest is Michael Jordan. Hands down. Nobody can come close. Not even LeBron.
Drew's like, then Bill Russell is GOAT.
Oh, man. I don't even like sports, and I know there's nobody better than Michael Jordan.
Like I said, there's different generations of greatness.
No, there's not. Yep. There's one generation, and that's all time.
Nope. Agree to disagree, Eric. No. You're outnumbered on this one.
Hey, Davey, where were you born at?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. That explains all
the Midwest.
No, you weren't. You were born in Iowa.
That's the Midwest.
Wandering around.
No. Hey, remember
an apology.
Remember when this podcast was about Valentine's Day? We somehow got talking about the GOAT of basketball.
Well, yeah, because you want to claim some little foo-foo bunny is actually pretty good, but
I mean, he's not my favorite, but statistically,
I never once watched a basketball game where Michael Jordan threw chalk up in the air because he thought it was cool.
It's because he couldn't afford it back then. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay. I can't wait for the day for LeBron to retire.
Well, he's got to wait for his son to go to the league first, which he might be waiting for a little bit.
All right, here's another one for you. Space Jam. Space Jam is pretty freaking awesome movie.
Well, yeah.
Okay. And then we put LeBron James in there.
That was
probably the stupidest idea ever.
Yeah.
Like, I hope LeBron James is watching this podcast because I'm going to tell him straight up to his face and tell him, you suck. Like, the movie sucked. Your basketball sucks. Everything sucks. You'll never be Michael Jordan. Now, Michael Jordan, if you're watching this,
he's probably saying, shut up, fool.
Yeah. Here's the deal. I bet Michael Jordan is buying roses for LeBron James because he's not the greatest.
Michael Jordan is probably right now.
He's probably sleeping because he's that old.
No, he ain't sleeping. He's probably sipping on some expensive ass whiskey, smoking a cigar, playing poker, or in Atlantic City, or he's golfing somewhere.
David, it's 8:30 at night in the Midwest.
But where does he live?
I don't know. Why don't you Google it?
I think isn't it like North Carolina or something?
Yeah, so it would be 9:30 their time.
He's
Jiminy crickets.
Oh my God. Drew, he's like getting his dad killed.
Is like Michael Jordan in China right now playing golf? Like what?
Dude, there's night golf. Okay, if he's not golfing, he's probably gambling somewhere.
I bet he's not. I bet he's sleeping. How old do you think Michael Jordan is?
Isn't he 60? 60
I'll bet he's 71. Google it.
He's not 70. He's in his 60s.
Drew, do us a favor. See how old Michael Jordan is.
I think he's like 62.
71.
Not 71.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's not.
Well, what is he then?
62. Ha!
What? No, you're lying.
He's not in his 70s, dude. He's
What year
younger
was?
than my dad is.
Oh, if I was your dad, or I'd come through that screen and beat your ass because you're saying your dad's old.
I mean, he's about to retire, so yeah,
My,
I think he
if
turns like.
Lucy, if my kid come in here and said, "Dad, you're old," man, that's the last time she sits down. I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure she tells you that all the time.
She does. Well, she did at the movie theater the other day. Here, Dad, you can have senior citizen pricing. Thanks, kid.
Guess who's not getting popcorn, you little shit?
Oh, we got popcorn. No, I don't know what movie we saw, but it was not because the last movie we went to during Christmas was Migration. What the heck?
He's only 60. See, I knew it was 60 or 62.
Yeah, so we're playing Price is Right. You overbid, you lose.
You said 72 or 70.
Yeah, so we're both wrong.
So how's LeBron then? Do you know who his age?
Yeah, he's 40. No, he's
39.
30. I was just gonna say that. Is he really 39?
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think he turned 39. Pretty sure.
How old is he, Drew?
He said
Drew's
fun.
like Drew should be part of this podcast as like a fact finder. Be like,
Right.
hey, when was the first dinosaur born?
Dude,
Drew, look that up.
You know what's funny is he just said fun fact. He turned 61 in 10 days. Drew, you are amazing, my man.
Only the half of this podcast.
Yep. I'm glad we're talking about sports the whole entire time.
How old is LeBron James?
I'm pretty sure he's 39. Can't remember when his birthday is. Drew, you're the expert. How old's LeBron?
I would hope you wouldn't know when his birthday is. That'd be kind of creepy. But if I had a Travis Kelce or a Jason Kelce question, I guarantee you'd know right away.
Travis Kelce is 35, and Jason is 37, I believe.
Of course you would. Hey, how are those energy drinks?
They're great, dude. It tastes just like a bomb pop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Travis. You're the best. Walmart energy drink promoter ever.
You can get them like Hy-Vee or Walmart. So yeah. Drew said 39. Ha, told you.
So you went to traviskelce.com and overpaid.
No, I do subscribe for Club 92, but 92 percenters.
Good thing they're following our podcast.
Yeah, we got a whole whopping one person watching tonight.
And that's not true.
We suck.
I know. I think we have more people watch it when we are not live.
Yeah, because there's so many more people.
Hey, there's obviously any more is more than one.
Well, I know a lot of people are busy on Wednesday nights too. That's the only crappy part.
Well, obviously we're not busy on Wednesday night.
Nope. So it's, they'll watch it after it's done posting, but
I wonder how many people get through the first 5 minutes and be like, no more.
Hey, at least Drew watches the whole entire thing. I mean,
no, it's probably, who knows? He's probably just in and out.
I'm pretty sure there's only one viewer right now. It's got to be him. I wish I could see who the heck is viewing, who's watching, but I don't know why I can't see that.
So, Davey.
Yes.
Let's predict this. If you took your wife out for a restaurant and you guys had the option of the menu, like, oh, here, you guys could have whatever. Like, you're like, okay, I'm going to order for her because that's what the guys do. They're supposed to order. What do you think your wife would order?
Where are we at? What restaurant?
It don't matter what restaurant. Order her food. This is a long pause. Did I lose you? Hello?
No, I would say either a sirloin steak, medium rare, or Yeah, I'll say a sirloin steak, medium rare, with mashed potatoes and green beans.
What to drink?
Probably water. She doesn't really drink anything but water.
Gotcha. Okay.
Water with no ice.
Water with no ice and a lemon
Yep.
wedge. You gotta have the lemon wedge.
She doesn't do it. She just likes water with no ice. It can't be any flavor. She hates flavor.
Really?
Yep, she doesn't like Powerades, nothing. It's got to be straight water, which is disgusting.
That sounds extremely disgusting.
Yeah. What?
It's just funny. Like, here, can I get a glass of warm water, room temperature, please? No ice, no flavor.
Thanks.
That's so weird.
Yep, that's how
So
she
weird.
is. She's always been like that.
Huh. Interesting.
See, I like my ribeyes with mashed potatoes and either asparagus or green beans.
Oh, asparagus season is coming up. I cannot wait to go ditch hop for some asparagus.
Right?
Oh,
And some poison ivy too.
No, I've never once. I've been asparagus picking for probably 5, 6 years now. Never once have I ran into poison ivy.
Ha! You just jinxed it.
I knocked on wood. But yeah, well, and like I go to the same spots every single year, so it's like I know what I'm getting into. So yeah,
I heard Drew's
Except-
gonna grill for us. He's gonna grill some steaks. We're gonna sit out and have some porch beers.
Heck
He's got some pretty cool lighting and stuff like in the back of his patio. He's got
Yeah.
a pretty cool setup back there. So
What kind of like Walmart steaks, or are we talking Lynn's Dakota Mart steaks, or what do we got there, home dog?
yeah, what do you got there in Pierre there, Drew? Where do you get your steaks from? You just kill a cow and
They probably do. There's a lot of cattle out there. I bet I would. I would put my money on it.
I don't know. I'm waiting for him to say something. Dakota Butcher.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Heck yeah, man.
I don't know where that is, and I've been to Pier a lot of time. You know who's got a good steak in Pier? Mad Mary Steakhouse.
Mad Mary Steakhouse.
Yes, Mad Mary Steakhouse.
I can't remember where.
Drew will tell you. He's going to chime in here. Mad Mary Steakhouse is way better than the Cattleman's. Way better.
I can't remember. I went to a sports bar there, and I had a steak, I think, and it was really good. I just can't remember what it's called now. Drew, you're a little slow responding here. My steak is better. Mad Mary's is probably the best. David probably went to Jake's. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yes, Mad Mary's is good. Jake's is a good place. Jake's has got good wings on Thursday.
I think
Yes.
Maybe that's what I had was wings. I don't remember.
Yes. Oh, Drew, I think I could outcook you on a steak. Yes. Pretty sure I could.
See what his reaction is here.
I actually know I could. I'd put money on it. I'd put $100 on it. That I could outcook him in steak.
He's also got a gambling problem, Drew. He bets people money all the time.
Yes, and I've never once won, but this one I know I will. I will cream you with or without a smoker.
He said, "I'll take that battle."
Okay, deal. Sounds good.
I bet Drew cooks in just a bare ass naked apron with his ass.
I can do that too. Whatever you want to do, Dave. You're eating the steak, so
I'm just eating. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not cooking. I'll just eat it. Drew says flat top only.
No,
air fryer.
No, we're not. No, I'm telling you right now. If you cook anything in the air fryer, I don't care if it's for Christmas, Valentine's Day, or St. Patrick's Day. Absolutely no.
I'm gonna cook you an air fried steak, and I'm gonna bring it over, and you're gonna fricking like it.
Okay, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Either A, it's gonna be overcooked. It's gonna be dried out. There's gonna be no crust, no flavor, nothing.
You don't know, man. You've never had it.
How do you baste it?
What?
How do you do a reverse sear? Like, no.
I got nothing. I just flip it.
Exactly. Flip it.
I'll
Davey,
I'll cook it at 185 for you.
Davey, that's why you're the person, you're the reason why there's restaurants.
Hey, I'm fine with that. I like my air fried steak.
Jeez. Well,
I
let me
agree
get
with
some.
I agree with you, Drew. Air fryer steak is okay, not like grilling. I get it. Grilled
No.
steak is the best, but air fried still tastes amazing too.
I'll bet you guys go to McDonald's and think that's a good burger too.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't really like
I bet you
McDonald's that
do. I
much.
bet you do. I'll bet you do.
No. If the McRib is there, then hell yeah. But
Yuck. Yeah, here, let me get all those table scraps that fell on the ground and all that stuff. Let me press it together in a mold, and then we'll call this the McRib.
he says Culver's is the best burger. Yeah, I do agree with the butter burger.
I don't
Or
think so.
JL Beers, they have a
JL Beers
great
is pretty good.
burger. Oh my gosh.
But I mean, Drew's living in a small rinky-dink town that's in the middle of nowhere. So just be
Here's
happy
not
you
that
have.
small.
Yeah, just be happy you got fast food, I guess. But yeah, Culver's out there in Pier would probably be the best.
I don't like brats.
Ooh.
Oh, John. I thought that was Drew. Brats in the oven are pretty decent too. I'm not a brats guy.
Yeah, David had an incident where he was eating one and choked on it. Oh.
Well, welcome to the show, John. You're only 47 minutes late. Now wait, he's gonna say something like bad happened to him, and I'm gonna feel like a complete asshole.
Yeah. Good job, Davey.
He hasn't responded yet, so maybe we're still good yet.
Yeah, I would put my cooking up against some of the people in town. It's like I'm not no chef by any means, but like if you give me something like not super fancy to cook, I could probably outcook some people here and like steaks. I do make some pretty good pancakes. My biscuits and gravy is pretty good according to my kid. So, yeah.
Your potato soup is pretty damn good. Not gonna lie.
Did I do chicken noodle for you too or no?
Yes. Yep.
Yep. I don't like cooking noodles because like pasta is so easy to overcook. You know?
John said I was making sure my kid wasn't eating those damn melatonin gummies.
Well, I'm making sure my kid don't eat them either because she already ate. I haven't bought any since.
Scarred him for life, John.
Yeah. I can't believe that. To this day, I can't believe that.
What you eating there, Eric?
Oh, nobody told you? Kinder Bueno.
Kinder Bueno.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Kinder Bueno. They're actually pretty good. I think there's Nutella in the middle. I don't know. Yeah, it's hazelnut.
Something I could chip my tooth on.
No.
Dude, I have the weakest teeth. I've chipped my tooth on a Mr. Freezy one year.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet you voted for Biden last year, too, didn't you?
No, I haven't voted in like 4 years.
Me neither. All right. The next question before we go to these dad jokes.
Ooh.
And I know what the answer is. I can tell you right now the answer is I probably wouldn't. But if you had the capability and the knowledge, not just the capability, David, you need the knowledge to do this one too. Cook your wife a Valentine's Day dinner. What would you cook her? Pizza rolls.
Cut into a heart shape.
Yeah. Here's the deal. You can't use the air fryer.
Come on.
No, because I said you have the knowledge.
I have the knowledge to put it in the air fryer and put it on
I know,
high.
but you actually got the knowledge to peel potatoes and hand mash them and boil them and do all that fancy stuff. You got a decent kitchen. You know, I'm just saying, You got the cast iron skillets. You got the pots, the pans. You got every seasoning. You got everything to the T to make her the best Valentine's Day dinner ever. What do you make?
Sorry, John just says McDonald's all day.
Yeah, that's David. Oh, we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna go make some burgers, babe.
Well, I like when you said skinning potatoes and all that. I don't do that. So,
But I said you got the knowledge. You got the
fine.
knowledge to do everything. Like you're some like master chef.
Yeah. What universe? But okay. Um.
You know, you got the candlelit dinner, you got the roses, you got the box of chocolates, the rose petals in the bedroom. I mean, it's all dialed down.
I feel like some nice chicken Alfredo pasta.
Yes.
You
That's a
know,
good choice.
if you
Yeah.
drank wine or whatever, just kind of some nice, easy pasta to kind of set the
Yeah.
mood, I guess, or just
Absolutely.
with some candlelit dinner that doesn't burn the house down.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Such a good idea. Chicken Alfredo.
this sounds
I
so
like
good
it.
right now. I'm so freaking hungry.
You didn't eat yet?
No,
What are you guys having?
she is making that rotisserie chicken in
Oh,
the.
yeah. Well, I had leftover pizza cheese sticks from Sunday, and then I don't even like I think about it, I'm like, shoot, man, I'm eating leftovers from like a week ago, but Sunday was pizza night. Was it? No, pizza. It was Sunday afternoon. And because we had breakfast at your house. And then Monday, yeah, Monday night I worked a little bit late and had to make a special trip on the other side of town. So we did pasta from Thomaselli's, which is pretty good. So I ate that. It was good stuff.
Yeah. How about those pancakes though? Karen did a hell of a job with those.
Yeah, they're not bad.
You're lucky she's not watching.
No, those were pretty good. Like it was so weird because they're like thick and fluffy, and they were just like, yeah, they were good.
I know I could
They were
definitely go
good.
for some more of those. Drew asked, he said, Who's your dream Valentine's Day date?" God, Drew,
Oh, that's
you're
a good
really
one.
testing me on this.
Yes, I like that. That's a good question.
Who's your dream Valentine's Day
Okay, but
date?
before we answer that, Drew, who's yours?
Yeah, before we get in trouble,
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
yours?
Drew.
Waiting. Drew, you got like 140 characters. Use it up.
140. Yeah.
Oh, it's probably more than that. Oh, there's one. What do you say? Wives out of the question. Jennifer Aniston. Oh, damn, that's a good one. All right, Jennifer Aniston. She is.
How old is Drew?
Drew, you're what? My age, 29.
Okay.
I think he's you're younger than me. I'm pretty sure.
Is John still watching? I can't see who's watching.
Yeah, there's two people watching. Yeah, I'm guessing John is still watching.
So,
yep, 29.
So here's mine. I'm gonna kick it a little old school, like Baywatch kind of a thing, like Pamela
Ooh.
Anderson kind of thing, but not really Pamela Anderson. I'm gonna go with she was
David
kind of a
Hasselhoff.
Yeah, David Hasselhoff. No, I'm gonna kick it a little old school. I think her name was Cindy Crawford.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Was she the blonde?
Yeah, a little bit of dirty blonde there. Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. When I remember when I was younger, my brother's obviously older than me, but like for a class project, they got to write to these celebrities, and that's who he chose to write to. And she supposedly signed a picture and sent him a autographed picture back. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I was like, oh my God, this chick is so hot. And who the hell is it? And yeah, I would say, yeah, Cindy Crawford. Shania Twain's another good one.
Yep. John said Scarlett Johansson.
I don't know who that is.
What?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Please tell me you're lying.
Nope. I don't. I do it. I'm stuck in a bubble. Like, and my bubble's this big.
You told me I was in a bubble.
I know. No, you live under a rock. I'm in a bubble. Big difference.
Or Haley Williams. Do you know who Haley Williams is?
No.
Oh my God, John, go over there and beat him.
Excuse me. Like, there's probably a lot more, but at the same time, we're still waiting on David's answer.
So mine, you probably won't recognize. Well, you won't like. You'll probably be surprised with mine. I would have to say Selma Hayek.
Who?
My God, please tell me you know who Selma Hayek is.
No, I don't.
Have you seen Grown Ups?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's wife in that movie.
Dude, like, I think we had this talk the other day.
Mrs. Fader.
Like, I watch movies and I don't remember. Like, I watch, like, my attention span is like this much. Like, I can watch a movie, but if we're a half hour into the movie and they're like, "Oh my God, remember a half hour?" I'm like, nope, sure don't.
I would say so. Yeah, so I got like three of them. Like it'll be Selma Hayek, J Lo, obviously, and
did you say Jay Leno?
Juliana Huff.
Oh, I thought you said Jay Leno.
No, no, J Lo.
Oh, Jay Leno. Okay.
John says 57 years old and still fine as wine.
Oh man. Sandra Bullock. Yep.
Bullock. It's Bullock.
That's what I said.
He said Bullock.
No, whatever.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Sandra Bullock is yes.
Wasn't she was the one in Blind Side or Blind Spot?
Oh, you know that one, but you don't know any other common movie. God.
Oh.
Do you know who Sandra? God. Do you know who Selma is now?
No, I don't.
I told you the wife from Grown Ups. You've seen Grown Ups, have you not?
Yes, I have, but that was like freaking 10 years ago.
Adam Sandler's wife in the movie.
Yes, I got that. I heard you the first time.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't remember because I haven't seen the movie in like 10 years.
You need you need something.
I do. I need new friends.
John's like, Ryan Reynolds would be my fellow date, and I'm not even ashamed, dude. I'd probably piss my pants.
Doesn't he own T-Mobile? Is that him?
He owns everything.
Doesn't own me.
Ryan Reynolds would probably make you piss your pants. He's so funny. Because he's just so funny. Like
what makes him so funny?
I don't know. He's just funny. You've seen Deadpool? Like
I have seen Deadpool. Like, isn't there 3 Deadpools? I have seen them.
Is there 3? I thought there's only 2.
There might be 3. I think they're coming out with a third.
Yeah, I think they're coming out with a third.
Yep.
It's Mint Mobile, not T-Mobile.
It's what? Mint, Boost Mobile.
Mint Mobile.
Are you sure?
That's what John says.
I don't think John's right.
I would say my mandate would be Adam Sandler. He's probably my favorite actor. I love
Adam Sandler's pretty good. Jim Carrey was another good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say my all-time, if I had to be gay and go on a date with a male actress, I don't know if we're going that far, it would be Adam Sandler because I freaking love Adam Sandler.
I love Adam Sandler.
So freaking funny.
Him or David Spade. I would take either one of them. David Spade's hilarious.
David Spade is funny, but I don't think he is as funny as others.
Not as funny as Adam Sandler, but that Grown Ups movie, like all 4 of those dads, like Kevin James, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, like those guys are like hilarious together. Well, the way they make fun of each other, that's why I love watching that movie.
It is a good movie. It is a very good movie.
Drew said he'd be gay with Johnny Depp.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go that far.
Justin Timberlake. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's a bad man, John.
Oh shit!
How did this?
This got really weird. It escalated pretty freaking quick. I'll tell you what it is. It's these damn skip days.
Yep. If this podcast goes viral, it's because we're talking about who we would be gay with or who
God,
we'd be going on a date with.
I couldn't imagine if we were all drinking Bud Light.
I'd be wearing short shorts.
Oh man, David.
Drew said Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I can't believe Drew didn't say that, or David didn't say that.
It would be awesome. It would be.
Oh, I know why. Because you'd have to have Jason and Travis at the same time, because that's how much of a fanboy he is.
No, I could go either or.
No, you probably have to go both because you're selfish like that. You can't just have one or the other. You got to have both.
John's like, just don't poop in his bed, Drew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. It's good stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My daughter's starting to say that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, come here, kid. I'm going to.
That's why you say, are you saying, yeah, sure, or yeah, sir?
Yeah, then she goes, yeah, sure. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know what all of a sudden she wants to start using sir and ma'am, but
we must be teaching her.
No, I think she's doing it at school because it's her way of being a smartass and not really coming off as a smartass.
Yes,
exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, I saluted with my left hand. I hope I didn't offend anybody.
Oh no, just people that served 15 years in the military, David. No,
okay. Do you know anybody?
No, not one person. My brother, my sister, my uncle, my grandpa. I bet you got relatives that served.
Not. I don't know about military, but cops.
Well, cops salute too. Firefighters salute to their superiors.
I guess, yeah.
Wonder what it's like to live under a rock.
I don't know. It's pretty blue.
Yeah. Fucking Patrick the starfish over here.
We're hanging out daily, dude. He's just hating.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's time.
Time for
bed.
Oh, okay.
Right. No, I'm just kidding.
What is it?
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes of the week. Woo woo. Let's go. Drew, what's your dad joke?
Yeah, let's hear dad jokes. You know what? I don't even have a dad joke tonight.
What?
I know. I got to think of one. So that's why Drew and John are going to give us their dad jokes.
All right. John and Drew, even though you're not part of the show, you still are tonight.
Well, actually, John's been part of the show, so we can grandfather him in there.
That's true. Yes, that is true. Drew, it's your turn sometime soon. So anytime, you guys. My wife does need a laptop, so.
Hurry up. David's curfew is in about 30 seconds. Are they even typing?
Nope. It doesn't show me if they're typing or not.
Oh, well, David, why don't you go with a little dad joke of the week? I bet everybody is dying for your dad
joke of the week. All right. I will go first since Drew and John are taking their time right now. All right. Do you have a date for Valentine's Day?
No.
Yes, it's February 14th.
Oh, that's funny. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, my God. Interrupting cow. No, you need another one. You said that one too much.
No, that is probably like, we're going to have to do like an episode of dad jokes, just strictly dad jokes. I don't care what you say. The interrupting cow is probably the best dad joke ever because kids are always interrupting. Dad, 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 dad.
What?
Dad, dad. Yeah. exactly like Stewie Griffin. Mom, 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 ma, mom, mom, mom.
Here's John's. If red birds have red babies and blue birds have blue babies, what kind of birds have no babies? This is a dad joke, not a freaking riddle I can't solve.
Yeah, it's a swallow.
It's a swallow?
Yeah.
No, I would have never gotten it.
John, what is it?
It's probably a swallow. And then, yep, swallows.
Woohoo!
And then Drew's like, if my child refuses to nap during nap time, I put them in jail for resisting arrest.
That's a good one.
See, that's a dad joke, John.
John, I'll give you 3 points.
Minus 5 points. Oh, cripes. That probably about wraps it up for tonight. I should probably.
I know. You should probably. This stuff is so nasty. I didn't even finish it.
Yeah, you're not even drunk.
No. There's always next week.
John's like, you put me on the spot. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, because this is the first episode we've ever done a dad joke.
Yeah. Come on, John. It's part of the show.
It's
your fault for being late. You could have been prepared.
Actually, it's probably the second best. The best part is when we hit the end button.
He's just saying that because he's old and he has to go to bed.
Yeah. Who, me? Yes.
Oh, well, guys and gals, if whoever was watching tonight's, they'll probably
John
wrap
and Drew?
it. Yeah, John and Drew. They'll probably wrap it up for tonight's episode. Thanks for watching, guys.
Appreciate it. Follow us on Facebook.
Guys. Yep, follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Midwest Dad Squad in lowercase letters.
And Instagram, even though we don't post there.
Yeah, Instagram lists Midwest Dad Squad. So
we're out there. We just need more followers.
Yeah, absolutely. So, tell your brothers, sisters. Well, I don't know about sisters, but, tell your relatives, tell whoever's a dad out there, or, whoever just is bored on a Wednesday, wants to listen to a bunch of idiots share anything but their topics.
I had some people say, yeah, I don't really do anything on Wednesday. I said, hey, tune into our podcast. It's actually pretty cool. And they're like, yeah, I just picked up a side gig. I'm like, you guys are dicks.
Stupid.
I'm just kidding. They didn't say that.
But all right, guys, that will probably do it for tonight. We'll tune in next week to see what we have. So thanks for watching, Drew and John. Oh, what?
Well, next week's episode is we're gonna follow up with everybody that went on a Valentine's Day date, and we're gonna see what you guys did. Right?
Yes, sir. Drew's gonna be like, we made it. We're hoping to have another kid.
Yeah, comes to find out you're having twins.
Oh boy, I think Drew they'd have to drive separate cars to go.
They got school buses.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready for bed.
Yep, me too.
Thanks,
we'll
guys.
Talk to you later, guys.
Watching.
Yes, sir. We'll see you guys next week.